beautiful flowers in the greenhouse right now. Honeywort, zinnias. Oh, another pretty zinnia. And another. Wow, look at that orangish red color. Petunias. Very pretty. Oh, this basil needs to have the top pricked out. Basically, you come in here, you take the top, just the very top, and you prick that out. I'll show you on this one too. So, just prick that top out. You can see on this one, I already pricked out that middle, and you have these two sides growing here. If I do the same for this, it's what makes the basil get bushier. So we'll pull these, and I'll use the tops to make, see, I already pulled that. I'll use the tops to make some pesto later. So we have more basil in our second greenhouse. We're going to prick out the tops of these also. Yeah?
Yeah. Wait, what am I growing here?
What are you growing there? I don't know. What are you growing there?
I don't know.
Okay, so see?
What does it say? Oh, what does it say?
Just going to take the top.
Excuse me, what does it say?
That says, move your finger. It says calendula.
I'm growing a calendula!
Yeah. All right, so
I can't wait to see it.
you see
Wait,
that?
pink
There's
calendula?
2 leaf sets right there.
Pink calendula?
We're just going to prick off that top so those 2 leaf sets will grow.
Wait,
Where's
can
our-
I eat?
This tastes just like the other basil. Can you bring that container over? And I'll let you try a piece. And there goes our basil harvest so we can make some pesto. Our watermelon plants are ready to go into the ground. It's a little bit wet outside, but I think with the plastic covering we may be able to still go ahead and get the watermelon plants into the ground. But we will not be planting beans today like I had hoped, so we'll do some transplanting instead. That works too. This watermelon is called early moonbeam and makes a yellow watermelon. So it's our first time trying it. Very excited. We are not planting all 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these. I think we'll plant, how many should we plant?
11 of these.
No, that's a bit
Well,
much.
actually 100.
100. Oh no. I
We
think
don't have 100.
I think we should aim to plant about 4 of them.
I know. What about your 5?
5?
Oh,
5?
That was easy. 5.
All right. 5 of them. Let's get started. We decided this year to plant our watermelon plants and our cucumber plants in the same bed as our peas and our broad beans. And by the time the peas and the broad beans are harvested and the plants are basically done, the watermelon plants will be starting to get very large, which works out perfectly because not only will the roots of those plants, the beans and the peas, add nitrogen to the soil, but it also means that we get 2 crops in the same bed within that year. That means that we get 2 different types of harvests from that same bed, which makes it much more productive. Ah, check that out.
Why do you say check that out?
This is what you find in your soil when you live on a mountain. Lots of big rocks. Lots of big rocks.
See? Big rock.
Big rocks.
I showed it to the camera.
Okay. Let's get some compost to throw in here.
I'll get a little deeper. There we go. I got a little deeper.
Okay.
Ew, so gross.
Oh, let's pull that rock out.
Mix up with the rock out. Mix it up with soil. Mix up a little bit more to mix it up.
Okay, that's good.
Wait, what's on the leaf? Oh, it was just the ant.
Let's put these two in.
Come here.
Hold on.
Anyway, I was trying to tell you, maybe we can put some of those in this pot.
No, honey,
Why?
because we're going to put them in the ground.
Yeah, but...
Go ahead, put it in.
Okay, here we go. I guess you deserve this.
I'm going to push some of the dirt back in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay. Let's put another one set right here. We just transplanted our watermelon plants. 2 watermelon plants there, 2 more over here. I'm going to plant our celery root today. I have 2 different types of celery root. I have Prague, giant Prague, and I have brilliant celery root. The giant Prague is a lot taller, a lot bigger. I started that earlier, and I started the brilliant celery root a lot later, maybe by 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. 2 weeks make a big difference. So we're going to plant this right here in this row. I'm going to plant them about a foot apart. This bed is 4 feet wide, so I'm going to plant them 1 foot apart, so there'll be 4 in each row. I have 6 of these, and I'll probably put 6 of these in the ground as well. One of our biggest issues that we have is space. We do have 3 acres, but it's 3 mostly wooded acres. So we have a lack of space with sun, 6 hours or more of sun. So I have to find new ways to try to grow more things. And one of the ways that we attempt to try things is in bins. Now, this is our first year growing sweet potato, and I'm going to try to grow them in the bins and see how they do. We've had success with potato plants in containers and in bins, and we figure we'll give it a try for the sweet potatoes, see if we can get them to grow also. We have 2 types of alpine strawberries, Yellow Wonder and Mignonette. Mignonette is a red strawberry, and Yellow Wonder, of course, is a yellow strawberry. They are both being grown in containers at this time. This is the Mignonette. We have some strawberries that are already starting to form on that. And this is the Yellow Wonder. They're both what is called clump forming strawberries. They don't make runners, they make clumps. or they make a bunch. They start to grow another plant right here from the base. And I'll show you an example. So this is a mignonette strawberry plant that needs to be transplanted. And if you look in here, you can see that this one plant has now formed 3 separate plants. There's one here, and one there. And I'm going to transplant this into a larger pot today. And what you do is, as they start to form their clumps, you can separate them. This actually has clumps already too. There are 2 there. Oh, this one formed a lot. I grow the alpine strawberries in containers so that we can move them into the greenhouse in the winter time. And that way we can extend the harvest season on the strawberries. When I reheat the greenhouse in January, we'll be able to start harvesting the strawberries again, usually by about April. So I like to keep these in containers. Today I'm going to transplant some more of our alpine strawberries, both the mignonette and some of the yellow wonder. And we started these from seed back in probably about March. The sets that I started in January, we already sold. We sold those at a market. And these sets are for us to be able to replenish our alpine strawberries. So this is what they look like. I also have a new set that I started last month. Little teeny tiny strawberries. And these will hopefully start to fruit. This set here should start to fruit sometime in the fall, but if not, that's okay. They'll be fruiting nice and early in the spring for us. Okay, time to transplant these strawberries. Can you push the dirt down in that strawberry plant for Mommy?
I ate that one.
Look,
it's growing.
Yes, it is. It's not red yet.
But wait, can I eat this one?
That's not red yet.
But wait, it's not green anymore.
But it's still red. It's still not red. It's still white. As soon as it turns red. Okay, I think that was a great job.
Can I eat it white?
No, we'll let it get red. It'll taste so much better if we wait for it.
Yes, can you please?
No. So I think what we're going to do is plant the Charente melons inside this bin and the petite grise melons in a container, maybe just one of those in a container. I'll go ahead and get this started. So one here. And, well, 2 here, 2 over here, and then, as I said, if I start to think that it's they're not thriving because they're overcrowded, I will go ahead and I'll just cut out one of the plants. Okay.